All right, so I am super happy to do this video. I am going to be unboxing the Nightmare Before Christmas Jack and Sally Light Up Halloween Pumpkin Statue from Hot Topic. I have two of the boxes right here. I actually did a online in-store pickup just a few days ago, so I'm doing this video a little bit late. But it comes in these boxes right here, so it does say fragile because these are fragile statues, so they are reminding you to be careful when you actually do lift these up. So I got it from Hot Topic. I ended up using $15 of hot cash, so I actually got these at a pretty good deal. I think they are about like 40 or I think they're about like 30 or 40 each, which not so bad considering that they're statues. Usually statues are around like $80, $90. But I already opened up a little bit of the tape already for this one. So I want to do a unboxing video of this. I can't wait to check these out. I don't think it actually comes with the actual retail box. I think it just comes in these cardboard boxes, which usually some of the statues, they do that. Some of them actually do have the actual retail box with it, but I don't think these do. Because I did, if you actually checked on my channel a while back, I did a Santa Jack one of the statues, and it came in this exact same box, and then inside was styrofoam. So I'm assuming it's the same on these, which is kind of a bummer, I feel like, too, because I kind of would want the actual box with it, I feel like, because I am a collector, but they don't do that. And yeah, it looks like they're just putting that styrofoam in there like they did with the Santa Jack one. So, you know, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. That's usually how they do it. They try to do that so they can protect the product a little bit better to keep it into place. So it's really not that big of a deal. But I don't know which one this is. It's either Sally or Jack, which these are the only two they have. I haven't seen Oogie Boogie. I haven't seen the other ones. Looks like the only two they have of this one is Jack and Sally. So those are the only ones that I actually ended up seeing at Hot Topic's website. Now, they don't have this in the store. They only have this online. So if you are going to be getting this, you have to get it on the app or on Hot Topic's website. They don't have this in the store. I haven't seen it yet, unless they plan on having it, but they don't have it in the store. And it looks like it's the Sally one. So this looks really big. This is bigger than I thought. Wow. And it looks like it is packaged really neatly. And before I get her out, it looks like there is a tag on it. And it just says button cell, and it looks like the batteries are probably included. And I'm a little bit disappointed already because right off the bat, guys, I am very disappointed because it looks like her hand might have came off here. So I'm kind of disappointed here. It looks like she broke. Yeah, I'm very disappointed with that. It looks like out of the box, it was already defective because you could see her hand. Wow, that is a bummer right there. Wasn't expecting that on this unboxing, but it looks like her hand fell off here. As you can see, her hand fell off the pumpkin. These things are really fragile. I don't know how this broke out of the box. I mean, it was packaged really nicely. It just looked like it might have got bumped around. Or it might have just came in the box broken, but that is very disappointing right there. Her hand fell off. I could actually super glue that, so it's not really the end of the world right there. I could just super glue her hand, but that's not the point, guys. I mean, the point is, you know, you get these and they're broken. I mean, very disappointing on this video, but I'm going to continue this video. That's kind of disappointing, but yeah, you could see her hand kind of fell off there. I don't know why they attached her hand to the pumpkin. I feel like they could have done a better job with that. Like they could have actually had her hand like this and then just added the pumpkin for her to hold. I don't know why they kind of did that. I mean, that is really disappointing right there. I mean, I'm going to have a Sally on my shelf with a missing hand. But I could always put Gorilla Glue on that and just glue that out just like that, and she'll look better than normal. These things are kind of hit or miss because they do break over time. These are very fragile, like it said on the box. So these things are very fragile. So it just so happens that it did. But here it is. Here's a full view of it. So here is Sally. Kind of disappointed here on this video that happened. And here's the pumpkin she's supposed to have in her hand. Now, this is supposed to light up, but I got to fix that. Very disappointed on that. I don't know if I blame Hot Topic for that, but it's probably not. It's just the way it was packaged and bumped around, and it obviously got messed up. But anyway, here is Sally, and there she is there. Very, very nice. It is full. It's like a full glass kind of, so it's got like that nice ceramic feel to it. And it is super light, and it's got very detailed. You got the pumpkins on the bottom, you have the ground, and then you have Sally right there. That is really cool. So it is fully detailed, just this broke. So I'm kind of upset about that on this video. Let's see if this actually lights up. And it doesn't even look like, oh, you have to pull this out for it to light up. But I will take care of that later. So there's Sally. So kind of disappointed with that. Hopefully Jack is not broken. I don't want both of these broken because then I got to super glue both of them. I don't know why that happened. But I'm going to put her on the floor right here. So last but not least, we're going to have Jack Skellington. Hopefully he's fine. Like I said, I'm going to have to just super glue that at some point. Which I'm probably going to do after this video. I mean, that is kind of disappointing. Right out of the box, it was already defective. Wow. I can't believe it. And the thing is, you can't even return it either because it's final sale. Because these were actually on sale, so... All right, well, let's take a look at the Jack Skellington one. That is kind of disappointing. Maybe we have some upper advantage here on this rest of this unboxing video. Hopefully, the Jack Skellington one is good to go. I do like it, though. It is fully detailed. Just a bummer that it broke. Man, the fact that I got to super glue it really is a bummer, honestly. But that's not my fault. It came inside the box like that. And it looks like Jack Skellington looks like he's fine. From looking at it here. All right, so looks like so it looks like the Jack Skellington one is fine here. So let's take a look at this. So it looks like he's fine to go. It looks like everything is attached with him. So he's good to go. It looks like the Sally one was the only one that broke. So that's really not too bad, as long as I didn't get two broken ones. But other than that, there is Jack Skellington as he's holding the pumpkin, which that's how Sally is supposed to look. But obviously her hand broke off in the packaging. That is very disappointing because I'm a collector. I don't like when these things break, especially when you first get them and you take them out of the box. They should be completely fine, but it must have got caught with the styrofoam. But there's Jack Skellington right there. And these are really nice, by the way. These are really, really nice to display. These do light up, so you just pull this part out, and then the pumpkin lights up, and it just stands like that. So this is a statue of Nightmare Before Christmas. So you have Sally and Jack Skellington to add to my collection. I am going to be super gluing the Sally one, unfortunately. I don't know how that happened, but there it is. You can get these on Hot Topics website.